now I gotta sit here. I was getting ready to raid you, but now we're waiting on Abdo. It does sound like Abdo is gonna start up a stream though, otherwise known as Intoxicated Gamer. Please do not ask for any free crystals in the chat, even if you got scams. Like I said, man, I feel bad that it happened, but still, we can't really allow people to ask for freebies in here, because then yeah, we just can't. It ain't good for the chat.
Oh, right. Oh. I think... Oh, I have to press this button. That's right button. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Easy. Wow. Okay. Thank you to this person. I guess I need some mods real quick. Fun way to start out. Who who do I know in here? Raul, what's up? How's it going? Kiko, how you doing today? Thanks everybody for coming on over. Scarco, Jay Bailey, Bushido Brown, how you doing? Yeah, you know, Bushido Brown, I probably do. It's kind of mildly annoying because I have to like look at this in YouTube instead of OBS. I gotta figure out if I can do that. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're doing. Raul, Bushido, why don't you guys go ahead and don't abuse your powers, okay? All right. So, what the heck should we be doing tonight, guys? I was thinking of a nice little chill arena stream, or I could do some monthly Cavalier event quest. I don't know why I'm fighting this. I should probably just be auto-fighting for now. Let me go back to OBS. There we go. Ace Fusion. How's it going? No, most of the people are from BGs. Yeah, for sure. Kike Macias. First time in the stream. Welcome. Lisandro Antonio de Leon, thanks for coming over. Yes, abuse your powers. Well, I could put on a hat if you need to reduce the shine at all. Oh, I think we have another raid happening by Zoe Dog, apparently. Zoe Dog, would you like your stream treat for the evening? Hello? Over here, come on. Come here. Or do you want to get up here and get it? Doppelganger, I'm, you know, not a doppelganger of Abdo, Brian. I am Abdo. Come on, Zoe, get up here. Hi. Okay, come. You gotta... No. Oh, God, she's just off camera. Come here. Right here. So, get it. I'm trying to get you on camera for the people. Come on. Come here. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Enjoy your treat. Where'd my glasses go? Well, I got contacts, so, yeah. Yeah, Zoe Raid. Got to start out the stream that way, so maybe she'll leave us alone for a few minutes. We shall see. I'm not optimistic. So, yeah, though, I'm trying to decide what I want to do tonight, guys. I need to get that Cavalier Monthly event quest done, and we could work on that. I have some energy that an alliance mate sent to me for a greater gifting crystal that I traded earlier. This is just like this is heroic or master or something. I don't remember. That's exactly what a bald MCOC playing imposter would say. All right, you got me there, Brian. That is true. That is a good point. Happy to see I went with Big Shot. Yeah, Butch, was that your idea? I can't remember. That was a great idea, though. Actually, I had to ask Chris the other day. I was like, wait, which one did I like? The Abdonator or he's like Big Shot? Like, yes, Big Shot. That was the better one. What's up, Hunter? How you doing? It is. I got the model J27 from BG. It's a very shiny, very nice. The scent of the bald cap is fantastic too. It's kind of an orange, I think. I don't think it's orange. It's obviously a very strong orange flavor, but I'm not sure what kind of orange it is. Could be like mandarin. It seems slightly more specific than just a basic one, you know. Alan, how you doing tonight? How often do people call me Adobo? Never. That was probably a first. But people do like to play around with my last name for sure. Peaking a bit more than usual tonight? Possibly. Should I back it off a little bit? Is that a little better? I don't know if I set up filters on that, Brian, so thank you for letting me know, though. I appreciate it. Philip, what's going on? What drink is sponsoring the stream? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We haven't gotten to the unofficial sponsoring for tonight's stream. Tonight's stream is brought to you by, see if this will focus on this instead of my face, Woodinville Whiskey. Straight bourbon whiskey, 90 proof. The truly... Oh, no. There is way too much to read on the back of this. But, yeah, Woodinville Whiskey out of Washington. It's pretty good. Raul, you saw the vid? You feel bad for my rewards? One of my alliance mates got two 6-star Nexus crystals? Jeez. All right. Well, you don't have to feel bad for me. Just, kind of hate them a little bit. That's fine. So, guys, I need units because I don't have a ton of units. I don't even have enough to buy 10 greater gifting crystals to trade with anybody right now. But I also want to get that EQ done because, the event quest completion is on right now, and that one, as we all know, is a terrible event. But I do have the energy. So should I do Cavalier or should I do Arena? What do you guys think I should do? Is this my version of Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah. Except it's completely, I need to put in a part so like, it's sponsored by, and then be like, oh, Woodinville Whiskey has absolutely no affiliation with this lame-ass stream. Or something like that. I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah. What did I get for my rewards? Well, go watch the video. No, I got crap. I think like 1,000,000 gold was one of the best things I got. I got Hobbit a crystal earlier, just in the good old spirit, and he got 1,500 6-star shards out of it, and I didn't get any out of 20 crystals. It was brutal. Yeah. Glory, let's go ahead and I know you've been enjoying relaxing in here, but I might as well make you a mod as well, just in case the spammers come back. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your service. Dump energy into Cavalier. You have 11k units. Nice. What are you going to spend all those units on, Brandy Flakes? If BG is still in here, just know you're the reason I came back to the community, couldn't stop watching your videos. Nice. First time on my channel. Well, I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, I mean, I did just pop the energy refill, so we might as well do something in here, right? What is the first one? Which class is it for? I totally forget. Seeing Red, Mutant Attackers. Oh, okay. And Biohazard, and Bloodletting, and Hurt Locker. Well, this team should be perfect for that then. And I don't think we care at all about who the boss is. Where's the boss even? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think we care at all. Yeah, is that better, Brian? Okay. Alright, let's just get going on this. Maybe we... Let's start out with this path and go fight. Who do I have to fight? I don't really have anyone actually that's a mutant champ that's good for fighting Magneto, though. Maybe I'll come back to that one. Go do this one first. Yeah, an extensive resume. So Abdo is just BG, but actually drinks. I'm sold. Yeah. No, he drinks too. There was that one time with the guy on the rooftop. I mean, I've seen him drink 2 other times, I think. Maybe. Did you drink at the meetup at all, Brian? I can't remember. I probably can't remember because Dysentery Joe and I were drinking, that's for sure. Hence why I missed Gold Pool. because somebody slept through their alarm and didn't finish putting up enough points when I was only like 1,000,000 points away. And I've never let it go. Kind of wish this was like variant 6 where when you went unstoppable you healed or he was heal blocked or something, but whatever. Full yellow bar. Bye-bye, Killmonger. Where am I from? I am from, well, I live in Seattle. I was born in Cincinnati, and I grew up in eastern, or central Washington, really. You thought you had a terrible crystal history until you looked at your alliance? We all can't pull crystals to save our lives? Yeah. Sometimes it goes like that. I swear, there's just, it feels like some days like, this is not the day to open crystals. Oh, the thumbs at is Jay Bailey. Still peaking a bit. Okay. Well, I could turn it down a bit, I suppose. Will this guy go bleed immune quickly enough that these bleeds don't matter? Probably. Can I, like, live put a filter on Brian? Who would put a filter on Brian, you might ask? Oh, yeah, the poison hurts a lot more than the bleed. Well, whoops. Sheesh. Come on, girl. Just let me kill you. Ain't too much to ask. God, I love that Apocalypse special, too. It's got quite a few hits, but it does quite a bit of damage, too. Let's see if we can get her to her L2. Don't want to hit into her block, though. Alright, come on. Throw it. Throw it, Domino. Be agreeable. I've had enough bad luck today. Oh, boy. Should I just throw my... I'm going to lose my damage. Oh, there we go. I think I'll just throw the L1 and hope that it kills her. Yeah, it should be good. Still peeking a little bit. Yeah. Don't know if I... You gave 2 newer players greater gifting crystals, and one got Thanos, and the other got 10k 6-star shards and pulled AA. What? Wait, how did they pull AA from the 6-star shards? Didn't that... Wasn't he in the last featured crystal? Did he get added to the pool? That would be cool. So who do you recommend to rank 3? Sunspot, Sig 146, or Omega Red Sig 26? Prestige is 12-3 at the moment. Are you talking 6 stars? Well, do you care about Prestige, or do you care about having a really useful champ? Like, I would probably, with Omega just at Sig 26, if we're talking 6 stars, I'd probably hold off a bit. I mean, if you wanted to rank one of them right away, probably just do Sunspot and finish him off if you want to have really great Prestige. 12-3 is already pretty damn good, though, dude. But, yeah, I mean, Sunspot's super useful. Do you run Suicides? Do you not run Suicides? All these kind of things are important when thinking about that kind of stuff. But I will say that rank 3 Sig 200 Omega is a pretty fun character to play with, as you can see. Fights end fairly quickly. Let's see, this might just about do it if not everything glances. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry about it now, it's good enough as it is. Just a note for next time you go live to see if you can mess with it a little. Okay, for sure. Yeah, thanks, Brian. I'm not great at like fixing things on the fly still, obviously, but 6-star? Oh, okay, so yeah, for right now, I mean, it just depends. Do you really want the Prestige? Then go for Sunspot, finish him off, and then start pumping everything into Omega. You could still rank 3 Sunspot, and he would add your Prestige probably a little bit at that. I have to go to anime to check it out, and I don't have the browser set up to look at on stream. If you want, yeah, you could still just start pumping stones into Omega anyways, rank 3 Sunspot. It'd bump up your Prestige, but, you know, I don't know. It's up to you. Alright. Yeah, you think they enter the pool after the feature leaves. Is that? I think that might be how it works. I think you might be right. But yeah, that would be cool to get an AA. Hey, there's just so many freaking good mutant champs. Alright, I'm not going to want to use Magneto for Torch, of course. I don't really even think I want to use Magneto anymore. Do I want to use him for this guy? Yeah, we can just use him for this guy. There's probably nothing else to use him for on the path. 12-7? I mean, yeah, what's your lines? What kind of, what map are you doing? I assume you're doing map 7 then. You can get 300 units super quick from Arena. I don't know what you consider super quick. Oh, whoa, shit. I said I was going to use Magneto. Whoops. Well, that's kind of silly. And I forgot who I'm fighting. Okay. And I did not mean to dash back there either. This is going well so far. Alright, finally got some degen on him. Get some spores going. Probably should have got the degen on him again. Should you use a generic on Silver Surfer? Once again, that's a matter of how badly do you want the prestige. Do you have a bunch of cosmic sig stones to spend? Getting into him? Are you close to rank 3ing him? I probably wouldn't give a generic to Silver Surfer. I don't think that he's good enough just to play. If you really, really want to make the prestige move and can get him up to close to max sig, then yeah, I mean, you can go for it. It wouldn't be my first move. I guess I could make this guy the Horseman. That'd be kind of fun, right? Make Colossus a Horseman. Let's do that. I don't usually fight with Colossus, so. Gale Montez. You think I do normal and heroic difficulties on EQ? You'll get a good amount of units? Yeah, I mean, if you just do one pass through, aren't there like 10 or 20 per every chapter you complete? So there's like 6 of those, so 60. You do both of those, it's 100 and something at least, probably. I forget what her L2 even looks like, so let's just bait the L1. Close enough. Ew, Pixie. Is Pixie here? Awesome. Just what I've always wanted. I love that literally every time Pixie sees me in a chat, she goes, ew, Abdo, but she sees me every time, too, so what does that say? Alright, I wasn't really trying to bait that one. Some good numbers. Obviously, I feel like that would have been over quicker with my rank 3 Omega Red, though. Duh. Rel, you didn't even notice the big shot at the top of the screen? Yeah, that was... Okay, so did... Who was it that said that was their idea, damn it? How far back do I have to go for that? Butch. Yeah, that was. Alright, yeah, thanks, Butch. Definitely. What was... Oh, for 5-star? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't give a generic gem to Silver Surfer as a 5-star, but it's your count, so if you want to, go for it. I mean, he would... If you're at the level where having him as a rank 5-star will increase your prestige a whole bunch, that's not a terrible option either, and it's a lot easier to get 5-star Sig stones nowadays. So, yeah, for sure. Justin Valinsky, BG was talking about different Spider-Men. These are the ones they should add. Cosmic Spider-Man... Wait, I thought we had Cosmic Spider-Man. Man Spider, Spider-Man 2099, Spider Cyborg, and Superior Spider-Man. Is Superior Spider-Man the Doc Ock Spider-Man? Because that would be cool. I know a little bit about that from watching Comics Explained. For sure. Jay asking, do you think the game would get better or worse if you could use a phone controller that adapts to the phone? I imagine there are. Would it get better or worse? I don't know. I think that's an interesting question, but I imagine there's some kind of devices you can probably fit over your phone that would give you thumb, like joystick kind of things. I don't know how well they would work, though. And I don't know if Kabam would have like a way of detecting that to make it, you know, bannable or anything. No clue. Certain times I think it might be easier for me because I feel like I press way too hard. And that's probably the reason for a lot of my dropped inputs. But, I mean, I'm used to playing the game as is. Oh. So I look away for a minute and get smacked in the face. Fitz, what's going on? Look, I think we don't need to have a long mod Fitz campaign here, buddy. I've known you for quite a while. You always say hi. You're responsible. I gotta switch back to the browser, so this might be a little bit of a bright screen. But let's get you as a mod as well, Fitzy. There you go. Welcome to the gang. Appreciate your service. And the compliment, of course. Glory, if you put up 1.5 million in the 4-star basic arena, you get 140 units. Hit the others, and in less than a day, you'll have your 300. Well, yeah, I know that. This is my first time. Thank you. And you get 135. You don't get 140. Okay. Just so we can clarify. I used to. I was hitting the basic milestones every single time, or getting the champ if I didn't have them, for probably 2 years straight. And the last couple months, they've not been pretty. And that doesn't include BCs yet. Ginger Muslim lurking in the stream while drinking coffee is quickly becoming part of your morning routine. That's awesome. Kiko, what's going on? Saying you want to be the ab donator? Well, I think we decided on Big Shot. I think we settled on Big Shot, but you can definitely be the Big Shot for the night. Uh-oh, I got a Zoe in my face again here. Tricky donated $5 as well. Let's pop the top on the stream. Thanks, Tricky. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. I don't have this all cool and set up for BG's level of automation yet. I'm going to figure that out sooner than later, though. So let me go to modify this real quick. Why is this box so small? It's mildly annoying. Okay. Yeah. Do it like that. Whoops. Oh, Coco. Wow, okay. This is tough. How do these professional streamers do this? Alright, thank you, Kiko. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, did T. Ricky, did I read it all wrong? Did I read Tricky? That's amusing. I wish it popped up in the regular chat. It throws me off. Money Shot would be a different kind of stream? Yeah, for sure. Okay, did I want to use... Oh, I made him the Horseman because he's Incinerator Immune, guys. That's why I made Colossus the Horseman. I totally planned this out beforehand. It wasn't just a lucky coincidence at all. No, that's not what it was. Zoe, why are you licking that table? I think you chewed on the corner of that table when you were a puppy, but I think it's been about 6 years, hon. Go ahead and settle down over there. I have a table that's like supporting the Elgato right next to me on my couch, and she's restlessly coming up and chewing on a spot that she's chewed on like a long time ago. Wow, thanks for the unblockable. That was fun. Whoa! I see why people like playing this guy as a horseman with the Omega Red synergy. Seems like it worked fairly well. Is Abdo an Arabic name? I'm like a quarter Lebanese as my background. My grandfather was born in Texas, so then my great-grandfather's from Lebanon. And I don't know if Abdo is from like Abydos. Like there's, I think, multiple different ancient cities in Lebanon and Egypt and so forth named Abydos, like Abydos. So I think it's probably from that, but I'm not sure because I haven't gotten on Ancestry.com. I think my parents did that, so I should be able to just go on there and look up their information, but I can't just automatically do it by putting in my name or something stupid like that? I don't know. Makes no sense. Oh, I was going to put somebody else in here for Magneto, huh? Do we really care? I wonder how bad it is with Apocalypse. We can just see that. Zoe, can you settle down, please? I have some more treats, but you just had a nice treat. See, the problem is occasionally after I give her the treat that gets her to go away for a few minutes and be quiet, sometimes then she needs to go outside. I literally took her outside just before the dang stream started, though, so hopefully she can settle down. Get down. Or come here. Come here. Touch. Yeah. Okay, good girl. Get down. Thank you. Now settle down. You weren't able to put T. Ricky because Streamlabs is unfamiliar with an English period. What is an English period? Aren't those the ones that I use when I speak American English or United States English? Okay, settle down, dog. Offshore account, what's going up here? No, I live in Seattle. The account's from here. All right, let's try this with Apocalypse. Ball cap support group. Yeah, did you not know that about Hunter? I mean, he's in the group for sure. We meet like every Thursday, and it's like the third Thursday of the month, I think. Yeah. All right, settle down, Zoe. How will this go? I got a parry, so that was a start. Probably not going to get any more parries. Magneto has become so much more of a pain to fight. Like, it really helps. You know, I could... Oh, whoops. It's not going to help for sure if I... Oh, that damn auto fight button, guys. I swear. Just move it to the top of the screen and I would never once hit it. Alright, so apparently this is going to go pretty badly. Maybe I should bring a different champ. Try this again. Let's back out. Raoul, Zoe is a wild card. You'll never know what she'll do next. Yeah, well, I mean, she's got a mind of her own. She is an intelligent creature. So Abdo derives from an ancient, legendary Lebanese city where your bloodline is probably royal, and here you are streaming MCOC in Seattle, Washington. I know. Can you believe it? I mean, being broadcast to literally dozens of people across the internet for a couple days straight now who might see what I'm doing after having been royalty. Yeah. This is actually how I always like to imagine my last name, was that, yeah, I assumed that I was either a slave or a prince from the city of Abydos, so clearly my ancestors were royalty, because I definitely don't have the build of a Egyptian worker who drinks really low alcohol percentage beer to build the pyramids or anything. Okay, well, you want to play fetch? That's fine. Although it is kind of loud, Zoe, and it's past 11 o'clock. Thankfully, no one lives beneath me, though, so don't really care that much. Alright, let's back out. I think Sunspot should take care of that Magneto, right? Except do I need a bleed immune character? Damn it. Is this more difficult than I want it to be? Yeah, come on. Good fetch. Go get the ball. Yeah, I probably need a bleed immune, right? It wouldn't let you put a... Oh, I think, guys, there might be some words that are blocked out just automatically through YouTube settings. Thank you. Good fetch. Appreciate it. Good girl. Abdo is already funnier than BG, a bold statement, but the facts are playing out. Fits, easy, okay. Don't be insulting to Brian. He's definitely funnier, and I appreciate though you not saying looking afterwards. Yeah, good fetch, good girl. Come on. Well, come on. Fetch all right, man. Yeah, I'm the one who's sitting on the couch. You're the one who's playing fetch. If we're gonna play lazy fetch, then let's play lazy fetch. Yeah, go get it. Go fetch it. Don't bark. Oh, I can feel the bark coming on, guys. Gotta... Oh, I'm nervous, guys. Brian already said I was peeking a little bit tonight, and like, if she barks, it might be kind of loud, so I apologize in advance. She's a dog. That's basically the plot to an episode of Frasier. I almost remember that. It's like a Nigerian prince. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I don't want to shake. Give me the ball. Go fetch. Good girl. All right, go get the ball. See how long this keeps going for. So I probably need a bleed immune to fight against Magneto. I guess I could go with Claire. Although, wait. Is that going to be a good matchup? Fetch her here. Go get it. Yeah, go fetch it. Go fetch it. Don't bark. It's too late. It's too late for barking. I'm having a stare off with Zoe here. Kiko and his luscious locks are much cuter than BG's. Words like jugs? Maybe. Well, no, because it says jugs right there, Alan. That's obviously not jugs. Yeah, you see this treat? Why don't you get down and settle down and I'll give that to you. Go ahead. Back up. Lasarnian. Hey, Abdo. The Walgreens cashier asked the 7-year-old how he's doing as I put some diarrhea medicine on the counter. Not great, man. I've got diarrhea, he said. Nice. It seems like you're raising a very honest child there. That's a good thing. Zoe, get down. Lay down. Lay down. Don't paw me. Lay down. No, lay down. Down. All the way down. There you go. All right. Thanks for dropping by, Lazardian. Hilarious as always. All right, what the heck? Okay, I got to keep moving here. What am I doing? Just screwing around. Who's good for Magneto that's bleed immune? Why don't I go with... Thing. Sure. Does that seem good? Thing? Let's do that. Bark, Zoe, bark. Don't encourage her, Pixie. I need to quit saying her name. Yeah, you just be there and you settle down. Be a good girl. Have you checked out any of the new Venom comics? They're awesome. No, I haven't actually read any comics for quite a while. I mean, it's been years and years. Get down. Get down. She's fully just ignoring me and panting, which means I probably should take her outside. Even though I just took her outside, much like last Zarnian's kid, she might have to poop. Although, probably not diarrhea, hopefully. Alright. I guess I was hitting into his block, and that's why I was getting that poison damage. I wasn't paying attention. Could you throw your special, buddy? Thank you. And again. And again. Hello. Magneto. Mr. Lineshare. Max Eisenhart, whatever the heck your name is, how about a special? Throw a special. Does this have like the one where they only throw specials in descending order or something? Oh, God. Good Lord. That took forever. There we go. Of course. He throws it back to back and I get smacked in the face. Magneto for Magneto? Eh. I mean, he would work. I don't know why I thought this would be a great matchup. Don't do it. Settle down. Lay down. Oh, God. Oh, poison again. Dang it. It's really the only thing he has to hurt me is the stupid poison because I hit into him because of biohazard or whatever. And that's just silly on my part. This should hit decently hard. That would have been nice if it would have crit. Come on. This is literally the only semi-challenging fight on the path. Dude. Alright, let's just finish this, buddy. Oh my God, if this doesn't kill him. There we go. Okay, Zoe, do you need to go outside? Do you need to go hurry? Do you need to go finish? Those are her words. She, like, for pee, she hurries. When she needs to poop, I'm like, finish up. Sounds like a lot better than just yelling at your dog, being like, hey dog, poop. Come on, please, just poop. I'm like, okay, come on, finish up. Let's go. Do you go outside? Yeah, I think she needs to go outside, guys. I took her out right before the stream started. I'm almost out of drink, though, too, so I'm gonna need a little more ice. I think I'm gonna have to fairly soon here create a back in 5 Zoe pee break kind of screen. It'll need some animations of a dog peeing with a back in 5, and I'd like it kind of cartoonish, except I'm not actually good at all at art of any kind. So if any of you guys have a good idea about that, feel free to go ahead and make that for me. I wouldn't mind it. How can rocks be poisoned? Just a low-level scientific question. I don't know. Yes, don't all people take their kids outside to poop, Hunter? Yeah. All right, let me put this down for a minute. I'm going to get more ice for my drink. I'm going to take the dog outside. Hopefully she does her business relatively quickly. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay, guys? Sorry about the interruption. The after party shall continue shortly. Okay, she just peed. She didn't poop. But I mean, still no diarrhea, so I think that's a win overall, you know? And I got ice. So, cheers. You guys still doing well? Venom can now store energy and blast it right back. Is this, oh, from the new comics you're talking about? That sounds cool. Alright, I'm not going to pour this too big, because then I feel lousy in the morning. So who's enjoying this Abdullah stream? You know you are. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's a joke. It's okay, my feelings aren't that important. Do I do, like, Apocalypse or a bunch of these just so I can make somebody a horseman, or do I just not even care? Probably just don't even care, do I? I could just do a couple fights with Apocalypse. I never use him anyways, so let's just go for it. The shine is finally gone? That's a lie. The shine is still there. Oh, well, I came back, so that could be why. Can I safely hit into him now? Oh, yeah, now I'm immune. Sweet. Cheers, AA. You talking about Archangel? Is there an Archangel sighting in here? A Warren Worthington sighting? Or did you mean me, Aaron Abdo? Because I am technically AA. And I've never once in my life had someone come up to me and be like, AA Ron, and be like, huh, do people say that to you all the time? Like, no, I never hear it. Good skit, though, for sure. I probably should have heavied, right, to lock in the poison or the degen. Yeah, just in time, I got it. Sweet. I don't know if this lane also had the Hurt Locker note on it, but I think I'll just not chance it. Boom, there we go. Think they should add that power to Venom? What do you guys think? I mean, wouldn't it be better to have a secondary version of Venom? That'd be probably pretty cool. Raul saying you won't type in chat anymore. You're in the background. You're still here, though. Okay, yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for hanging out. You've been super consistent these last couple days. Appreciate it. Feelings are useless. Pedro, yeah, no, I know. I was kidding. I'm actually AKA, are my initials, which I always thought was kind of cool. How many of you guys have already done this monthly event quest? I kind of put it off till there's something like the month or the daily one that's the event quest, even though it sucks. Just in case I feel like doing some work on it, I can do it. Because it does get you a lot of points. Same for completion when it's the Alliance event. I see Gail Montez asking about trading greater gifting crystals. That is okay to ask if someone wants to trade. No begging. I have seen Gail's name around for quite a while too, so I would assume that they are an okay person to trade with, but guys, always be careful. Don't want to be trading with people you don't know necessarily. Plus, you get points in your alliance for trading, so it's usually better just to do with other members of your alliance. But like I said, I've seen Gail's name around for quite a while. Probably a pretty trustworthy person, I would assume. Well, I don't think I'm going to get to make anyone a horseman at this rate. Because he's going to be dead before then. Fitz, you've done Cav and uncollected. Just musing through Master now. Yeah. Pedro, you're working on it now. Should be asleep, but it's vacation time. Nice. Are you a teacher or anything? Do you like have a winter break, or are you a student? Ace, you've already done 100% Cav. Still have the other difficulties to finish off, though. Yeah. I've been, happy since they added the Cav event. I was kind of bummed that they didn't have the 4-star challenge. I mean, it's cool, yeah, just give it to everyone so nobody's missing out. That's a plus, but at the same time, I liked doing the 4-star challenge. I thought that would also be a good thing to stream, so slightly a bit of a bummer that they didn't do that. just because I enjoy the difficulty, and I don't really have a whole lot to use, revives or pots on. I did use some the other day in variant, for sure. But in general, I don't have a ton to use them on, and I kind of like the 4-star challenge. I don't know what other challenges they're going to do for that 10% T5 CC crystal, but I like that they have that idea on the brain now, you know? Spores falling off. Spores falling off. My death field's going to go away. Oh, wait. It's, Biohazard. Forgot. Thank you for the trust. Yeah, I've definitely seen your name around for quite a while. I assume that you're fairly trustworthy. You're a vendor manager. Took the last 2 weeks of the year off, though. Okay, cool. What does a vendor manager do, if you don't mind me asking? Like, you manage vendors? I guess a vendor manager, that makes sense, right? It's like implied, but I don't know what the actual work implies if you can put it into a 200 character or less message on YouTube. Hunter, I'll read your message in just a second. So I heard earlier that you guys talking about in BG's stream that it's any universe that Spider-Ham is eating a human hot dog there. That sounds delicious. Wait, no. That sounds disgusting. That was the D word I was looking for. Soylent Green is people. Uh-oh. Did not get that parry. Just die. December has had so much jam-packed new content that the challenge was just removed so it could take a little off our shoulders. It'll probably be back next month. Yeah, that's probably what it is too. But if they really wanted to take something off our shoulders, isn't war starting up like next week? They could have taken that off. Give it a little bit of a break over the holidays. Your entire EQ is done. You need to finish Mulaney, but you're doing initial clear of variant 6 first. 3 chapters left. Nice. You've been doing a little bit of that the last couple nights, hanging out with me. Omega on Biohazard is like mustard on a spider pig man dog. Wow, that sounds all kinds of wrong. I will be completely happy to eat lab-grown meat. Yeah, that's right. I will love me some lab-grown meat. I would love some meat. But in the meantime, as much as I respect vegetarians and vegans for ethical, reasons and so forth, I'm not doing that. Oh, once again, not paying attention, and I get myself into a fight with Magneto, who I wasn't going to use for Human Torch anyways, so it doesn't really matter if he dies or I lose health or anything, but would have been faster with Omega, and I might have had a chance to get some health back. This is what happens when you don't pay attention because you're reading chat, because you're not really a professional streamer yet. God, I hate this guy's L1. It sucks so bad. I get caught by it all the time still. Especially because I'm trying to, not parry him when he's got his, the armor up, so I'm trying to just block it and... Shit. Alright, his L2, though, is pretty easy to dodge. Watch me say that and get wrecked. Or him just not throw it ever. Hide back there, buddy. Boom. Right in the face. Boom. Right in the face. Shit. I can parry you again. Maybe. Run into me. There we go. Okay, well that took longer than it should have, but whatever. Look up Comics Explained. It's cool. It has all the info. Yeah, dude, I love Comics Explained. I'm all about... I do not have a ring, but I'm a member of the Rob Corps without the ring. So maybe you have to have the ring. I don't know. But I'm all about Comics Explained. He has a great channel. It's one of the first things I started watching on YouTube a whole bunch when I would just grind Arena. Like when I seriously got into grinding Arena. Definitely. Yep, so you make sure the vendors are meeting at your requirements in quality assurance, customer satisfaction, training, etc. If not, you dock them from your payouts. Okay, interesting. War begins on Christmas, placement is on Christmas Eve. Yeah, doesn't that seem stupid? I mean, not everyone celebrates Christmas in the MCOC community, that's for sure, but most people do something around this time of year. And having war start right then, like, just give us a week or two more. Screw it. Have a 4-month break. I mean, a 4-week break, rather, instead. They're just trying to make sure to lift them units off our shoulders this month? Yeah. I'm sure they're going to lift dollars as well, from plenty of us. Cosmic Shine. You think that's wrong? Wait till you find out what the buns are made from. Ew. Gross. They're not buns of steel, are they? Oh yeah, why was that unblockable and then I just blocked the first couple hits? How does that work? Okay, well that I wasn't blocking. Okay, I'm dead. You honestly think it would be amazing for the environment if we just ate lab-grown meat? Yeah, probably. And, like, you know, pigs seem like they're pretty smart animals, too. But they're also delicious. Pigs are absolutely 100% my favorite animal because they turn vegetables into bacon, and bacon is one of my favorite things on the planet. So, you know, bow down to the piggies. Spider ham as well. The world needs more vegans as this means more bacon for me. Yeah, see? Also agree with Ginger Muslim there, too. No, it's the booze. Don't blame it on chat. He's still a solid defender for Alliance War D. Yeah, depends on the level you're at, Fitz, I think. I don't remember the last time in Platinum 2 that we saw... Well, I don't look at... I guess I just look at my lanes, but I don't remember seeing him anytime recently. Can an L1 finish it here? Yeah, there we go. How much have I spent on the game? Nothing the first year I played, pretty much, and then like $5, and that $5 became $20, and then that became $100, and then I got the July 4th offers, and if I was gonna get the July 4th, like one of the offers, might as well get all the offers, and yeah, so now I've paid a nice enough price. Not, you know, I don't make a ton of money, so I haven't spent that much, but I'm single, and I mostly spend on dog treats. You know, I don't spend a lot for stuff for myself. I'm a pretty simple guy. I have my vices, kind of. Although I wouldn't necessarily call alcohol one of them because I don't feel any compulsion to drink. I'm just doing it for show, you know. This is actually totally not Woodenville whiskey. This is Sprite with some bitters in it or something. But yeah, so I've spent enough, that's for sure. Let's see what the next chapter is. You agree they shouldn't have war during the holidays? Well, it'd be a nice break, I think. You know, they could make it up some other way. Have like a maybe they couldn't have a 1 week break, but they could do something to tweak it too, because it's getting a little bit stale. Although I have had fun pushing a little bit more lately. Gonna get drunk off eggnog and binge watch Christmas movies? What are your Christmas... I feel like we have this discussion every time, like what everyone's favorite Christmas movies are. Mine is obviously Die Hard. Some people say that's not a Christmas movie, but I say that they need to have their, you know, eyes examined. Punishment Gluttons, Skill Attackers. Ooh, goody. Okay, this is the skill quest, and I have a new rank 2 Mole Man to use on this, so what else do we want to bring? Does anything else matter here? Protection, shielding, rapid metabolism. So, what does turtling do? Nah, nobody cares. I think mostly nobody cares. Alright, time to switch it up to our skill champions. Bacon wrapped hot dogs, now that's a combo. Oh my god, I remember these bacon wrapped hot dogs in Mazatlan in Mexico, and I went there when I was 18, right after I should have graduated high school and failed by 1 credit. Different story. But yeah, they had these bacon wrapped hot dogs that were just absolutely delicious. I guess we could do Falcon, but he's kind of meh. What are my usual skill champs I bring for this? I forget. Not you. Maybe Elsa. Blade, I guess. Crit Monkey. I kind of like Black Widow because she has all those shocks. Let's leave out Blade. Yeah, screw it. Let's go with that team. Seems like a good team. All right, dorks, I'm out. See you later. All right, thanks, Pixie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Yeah, they would sell these bacon-wrapped hot dogs in carts, or off of carts, out on the streets in Mazatlan. And you've been drinking all night. And they had happy hour, and it lasted 2 hours, and it was like 2 for 20 pesos. And you're dancing at some club with some chica who you don't know and probably won't ever see again. And afterwards, those bacon-wrapped hot dogs, they could have been rat dogs for all I cared. They were absolutely delicious. BDO, yeah. Your list goes Nightmare Before Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone, and if I'm still conscious by then I go for you. Oh, you're watching these all in one day? Sheesh. I've been lousy about watching shows and stuff lately, actually, because I've still been playing my normal amount of MCOC, but then also doing the streaming. I watched before joining up with Brian's chat tonight, though, while his stream was on, which I often catch most of. I watched a season recap of The Expanse, and then the first episode of the new season. No spoilers. I liked it, though. I love The Expanse. It's a hard sci-fi show, which I had never really seen too many shows that were, and what that means is that it's kind of more realistic science fiction, rather than, like, say, Star Wars is science fantasy, right? Or Star Trek is science fiction, but they have the transporters and warp drive and the Heisenberg compensators and that kind of stuff. The Expanse is like harder sci-fi than that. It's more grounded in reality, so they use like gravity thrust and that kind of stuff. They use the thrusters for gravity rather. So it's pretty fun. I've been enjoying watching that. Should we have a monkey versus a raccoon fight here? That seems appropriate. Die Hard is a great Christmas movie. Yes, it is the best Christmas movie. I like some of those ones that you were naming off there too. Jingle All the Way is pretty damn good. Home Alone obviously is good. Whoa. What is this guy doing that I need to pay attention to? Elf. I honestly, for as much as I love Will Ferrell, Elf was just never one of my favorite Christmas movies or favorite of his movies. It also, for me, is never Christmas until I've heard Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Except I used to have the rule that I had to hear it organically, just be out in my car, driving around on the radio. But since I live in the same building that I work in, and now I'm not working, I don't ever hear the radio, really. I'd have to put it on and probably turn to a Christmas station, which I don't want to hear all the other Christmas crap. So, yeah. I can just now, to make it Christmas, I can play Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer and just induce Christmas that way. You're kind of turtling right now. You should excuse it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're excused. Don't want to use her. Could use him. Who, I mean, Crit Monkey's just blasting through so far here. Should use somebody else, though. Maybe her with the shocks? You've got some heroes in your lineup, Abdo, for synergies? No, we're not doing variant. Did I not change the title of the stream? This is monthly event quest. This is not variant, so heroes are totally fine to use. New episode today, 23rd of The Expanse. Yeah, I think I saw the 4th episode was out, because I think they did that thing where they release the first 3 and then they release them once a week, the same way they did with the second season of The Boys, which I have not actually watched either, which is ridiculous because I loved the first season of The Boys. The Boys was one of my favorite new shows of the last few years for sure, so I don't know why I haven't watched it yet. I think it's probably because when I have a show like that I really enjoy, I'm going to want to just not stream it, but marathon it rather, and then when it's done, you know, like I've used it up, it's all gone. So sometimes I think I'm hesitant to start a new show like that just because I know I'm gonna like blaze through it, and delaying it gives me time to kind of savor the thought of looking forward to it. Well, you're planning on making some slow-cooked pork and veggies. Nice. With a casserole. And watch the movies that's streaming. Yeah, for sure. I love putting something on in the background that I've seen before, like those movies, and doing that. At some point, I talked to my mom. Holy shit, it's the 23rd. God, I guess it's Wednesday, huh? When you're unemployed, you lose all track of time. I need to set it up with my mom to watch Die Hard via... I don't know if... Can you watch a movie together on Zoom? I'm not sure. I know you can. There's a program called Scener that you can watch stuff on Netflix. I don't know where Die Hard is, so I'd assume I'd have to get it off Amazon. We both share the same Amazon Prime account, so I guess we could both just set it up and start it at the same time and then video chat, but I feel like we should be able to share the same screen and watch it, but I don't know. Got to figure that out, like, probably today or tomorrow, anyways. Pedro, Christmas Eve, you watch A Christmas Story? That is a classic. I have not seen that for a few years, for sure. No worries, Fitz. I thought I changed the title. But I'm a noob, so I don't know about these things. Gail, you gonna head out for now? Might come back later. Okay, should be streaming for about another 45 minutes, something like that. And then probably am going to go and watch more of The Expanse, because... Oh, God, I might have this bad habit. Like I said, I might go be up till 4 or 5 in the morning watching all those new episodes. But yeah, we'll see. Does it matter if I incinerate this chick? Probably not, right? I almost never get to play Elsa offensively, and I don't think it's not like she's like a super great matchup here. It's just that she does do the incinerate damage, so that works for this node. That's one of the things I love the most about this Cavalier event quest, is that it buffs the different classes so much that it makes you, enjoy playing champions that you wouldn't normally play. And I certainly don't, Elsa's not a bad champ at all, so there's no reason that I wouldn't necessarily want to play her. It's just that I have better champs, and so I usually use them for just go-to kind of stuff. You might do a shepherd's pie instead. You haven't decided yet. I've never made shepherd's pie. I'm thinking, I had a salad today, and I had leftover Thai food. I was kind of thinking after the stream if I'm still... I'm not, hungry right now, but I might be hungry and, a couple drinks. I think I have some Brussels sprouts and pancetta that I could do something with. Roast? I don't know. Just kind of like a little snack. Oh, what am I doing for Nova? Let's use Mole Man. Netflix party on Google Chrome. Really? Okay. Well, but the thing is, is Die Hard on Netflix right now? Because that's the doubt that I have. And your auto block failed, buddy. Why don't you throw a special? I don't really ever fight Nova, so I'm probably not going to be great at dexing this. Why is he gaining power? Does he naturally gain power, guys? Should I know this? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Isn't going too quickly here either, though. I always forget, what special do I even want to use with Mole Man? Oh, why is he unblockable and doing so much damage? That wasn't cool. Well, I guess we want to use the special 3 because it's all I got left. Justin asking what new champions would I like the game to add this coming year? You'd like to see Shocker and more Spider-Verse champions? Spider-Man was one of the few comics I read when I was growing up. I read X-Men and Spider-Man. And, really kind of Wolverine. Oh, jeez. Who would I like to add, though? I don't know. Because mine was always Apocalypse when people asked. And they finally added Apocalypse. So... now I'm at a loss. I guess I'm going to have to think of somebody new for them to add. I know Anti-Venom sounds kind of cool. There we go. Alright, that was a little better. Oh, I probably should have saved Mole Man for... Is the boss like Miles or something stupid? So I should have saved a champ to counter evade. Oh well. C'est la vie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what chance to add. Maybe, you know, who would be kind of funny to add for the new Guardians of the Galaxy, whenever that movie comes out, would be what's Sylvester Stallone's character. So we just have a little Sylvester Stallone in game running around. He's like Stalker, I forget what his name is. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Who to rank 5, Longshot, Voodoo, or Morningstar? Only Voodoo and Morningstar are awakened. Well, depends on what you need them for. What kind of content you're trying to do. Whoops, I did not evade that right at all. Do you run suicides? Because I don't think any of those champions are particularly awesome with suicides. But I would lean towards, out of them, probably Morningstar as being the most powerful once you get her built up. It's kind of a pain building her up sometimes, especially if you are running suicides. And not everyone wants to do that. But if you do, then she's a really powerful champion. And he endured. What a bastard. I should have saved the special. Oh, dang. Still not great at evading that. But yeah, overall probably her. If you need to have a really good poison champ though, Dr. Voodoo's awesome. He has good regeneration to start off every fight with too. If you need a champ that gains buffs, I mean he does gain that buff, although I don't know if you'd be able to gain enough for buffed up. I think you can maybe with his Loas or the Brother Daniel thing if you put it back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. It really just depends. Longshot I find like does crazy damage against certain nodes, but also isn't necessarily the best champion for a lot of things. If there's resistor or things where there are a bunch of buffs, then he does a lot of damage really quickly. But outside of that, he's not going to be the fastest or the best as far as utility goes for every situation. How about you pop off with your crazy little special there, buddy? Alright, and evade me. Thank you. Whoops, okay, you weren't supposed to... Yeah, shoot. Alright, we got rid of that evade. Can I get to my L2 before you can do your L1? Oh, shoot. See, you guys, this is why it's occasionally good to read the nodes, because then I'd probably know that was coming. Oh, I should have just fired the L2 there. That's why it's not always best to learn from BG's streams, because sometimes you probably should read the nodes. I'm going to go ahead and not read the nodes, but probably should. Still Rambo in Guardians of the Galaxy. No, he's like frickin' Stakar or something or other. I can't remember what his name is. Somebody who isn't streaming, look that up. Please. He's about toast. Should I just try and push to my L1? Oh, didn't even get there. Alright. One of the skill paths done. I think we can just go back into the same team, no big deal. Let's see, what is off? This way. Oh, no big deal, except there's a void there, which is kind of going to be annoying. What's up on that? No potion, no potion, no revive, nobody cares. Alright, let's go see if we can do this void with either Ronin or Mole Man. We'll start off with start off with Ronin. What the hell? Stakar Ogord. Ogard? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Hunter. Thanks, Gook. Yeah. I did, so you guys remember that BG's been having problems showing his browser for some reason on his stream. I did figure out immediately how to do that on Streamlabs, and it works just fine. So maybe it's Am I not doing the right thing here to shrug these off? Okay. But I just thought that was kind of ironic that he's had issues with it for what seems like months now, and I was just like, nah, I don't know, seems fine to me. It's probably something different because I got a brand new computer, but who knows. Wow. Those are the kind of numbers you like to see out of a Ronin. Where am I on my hit counter? There we go. Maybe should have just fired it off. There we go. Alright, that's how Ronin is a somewhat effective void counter. It's like 200k health void, Ronin, rank 1 Ronin. That works out okay. Reading is overrated in this game. If I want to read, I'll pick up a box. Go back to uni or take an evening class. Pick up a box? You read a lot of boxes? The back of boxes? Okay, fair enough. Who am I to judge? I don't know what phase this guy's in. Once again, a thing I could read. There's probably even awesome infographics that someone has made about it, and you could Google to find out exactly what phase Moon Knight is in. You could use your phone to see what phase the moon is in, and then figure out, oh wait, it's a Taskmaster and not a Moon Knight. Probably, definitely could use your phone to figure that out though. Because I'm looking at my phone and that's how I figured it out. Silly, silly, silly. Boom. Alright, well. You're immune to crap, but you ain't immune to big gold crit monkey. If I accidentally press the report user button, does this person get banned? No? Are you talking about on what platform? But no, I don't think so. Is it on YouTube? Book, not box. Swiping is hard. Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, but there are a lot of boxes, for the most part, that there is something to read on. In fact, if you think about it, almost every box in the world is going to have something to read off of it. Let's go deodorant here. Anti-Venom would be awesome. They should also add more Inhumans. Yeah, I never watched that show. That was like the one Marvel show that I never watched because it just looked bad, and then I heard it really was bad. I'm not saying they need to release champions based on TV shows or movies or anything like that, but I always like when they have a crossover event. That kind of stuff. And they don't seem to do that with comics. Is he going to block part of this? Yeah, what an annoying D-bag. Whoops. Well, this could have gone better. Yeah, okay. You think Google's broken is telling you the moon isn't actually made from cheese? Well, I mean, green cheese or what kind of cheese? Yeah, but that is heresy. Obviously, it's made from cheese. Have they never seen a cartoon from the 40s or 50s? Duh. I mean, Mole Man is the obvious answer here, but I was kind of going to save him this time for stupid Spidey. But so long as I don't get a bunch of those stupid mole charge thingies that I don't really want, except that's how you deal damage. What a dumb character, honestly. They made him so that he either can evade or he can deal damage, but then when he does deal damage, he doesn't deal that much damage. And it's like, if you want him to be an evade counter, you also want him to be, you want to be that evade counter all the time, and then you want him to deal damage too. I don't know. He could be OP though. Here, we'll see with the buff. We'll see what it looks like. Kiko, you just got a 5-star Kamala Khan from a login Grandmaster. Is she any use? No, not really. She's poison immune, so that's a plus. She can nullify buffs, and there's an error where she can actually nullify all of them, I think. She can gain Furies, which can be useful for buffed up, I guess. So things like the Cavalier monthly event quest you could But you said as a 5-star, right? So as a 5-star, I wouldn't recommend really putting any resources into her other than like rank 2ing her for arena. If she was a 6-star, you could level her up, and then that's like same level as a rank 455, and then she'd be kind of useful. But as a 5-star, nah, don't really waste any time on her. Ace Fusion saying now S.H.I.E.L.D. was a fantastic show and it's ended now, but man, did you enjoy it? Yeah, I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was my favorite Marvel show overall, just because I think it was the funniest, had the best ensemble cast, it had more episodes than all the Netflix shows. Once again, so similar to The Boys, season 2, I actually haven't watched the final season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I have a friend who was in here the other night, Casey, watching the stream, and he is watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and he's never watched it before, so I told him to stop before he gets to the final season, and we'll try watching them together. So check out Sweeta's. I've never known how to pronounce that. Everyone pronounces it different. Channel Kiko. He does sure love himself some Kamala Khan. That is how I hear. Cottage cheese. Alright, what am I doing here? So, should I take the skill Corvus, as Legacy says, against this guy? No. Let's take the actual kind of skill Corvus, because his first 3 hits are guaranteed crits. I like Crit Monkey. He's one of my favorite characters of the year, for sure. He's not going to do much here because of the bleed, or he can't bleed Corvus, but he still gets pretty big crits. I mean, that's 15 every 3-hit round of combo. Okay, I'm not supposed to get hit in the face by that, though. That doesn't usually help anything. Ooh, alright. Oh, I think I'm still getting the bonus. I'm still getting the Furies, even though he's not actually bleeding, because he, like, his resistance works differently, so then this will actually just kill him. Sweet. I was thinking I'd have to go for an L3, but never mind. So, hey, what's going on? Good to see you again today. Saw you hanging out with Hobbit earlier. Killmonger would shred that with his short duration bleeds? Yeah. I do have him as a 6-star as well. He's not duped, and he's not ranked up, really. But I could use him for one of these, for sure. I mean, I haven't used Elsa, but I don't need to use Elsa. Let's get some big numbers out of Ronan again. I like getting big numbers out of Ronan. It's pretty fun. You love her in the new Avengers game. Is there Kamala Khan who's pretty badass in that? I have not played that game. There aren't a lot of games that I play very consistently other than MCOC. And there's actually no game I've ever played. Well, okay. No game I've played as consistently for like the same period of time. Like, consistently, I've probably played some form of Civilization more than any other game over like my lifetime. But MCOC pretty much takes the cake for things that I played like every day, you know. Sweetie took his to 5-star to 565 and 6-star to believe rank 3. Unhealthy addiction for her. Yeah, that sounds kind of unhealthy. Hitmonkey was your first rank 4. He's still your top champ. Yeah, dude, he does frickin' some serious work. I don't use him that often. I did get a Legends title with him. I got the monthly Legends title a couple months back just to see if I could do it with him, and I didn't even use like 30% boost all the time. I was using 20% boost, let him fall off, completely forgot about him, and he was fine. He kicked ass. Got me the Legends title. I already had it, but I mean, he got it like again, you know. Hunter, you think that there are a few S.H.I.E.L.D. characters that would make good MCOC characters like Lash? Yeah, that's for sure. As far as Inhumans go, he had an interesting power set, if I remember correctly. Absorbing Man, yeah. Crusher Creel, and like he's not just from that either, right? He's from Daredevil? Isn't that originally where he's from? Maybe if they have some kind of Daredevil event again in the future, if Disney like reboots it, they would do that. That'd be pretty cool. Hive would definitely be awesome. Or even just Coulson. Yeah, I mean, okay, so you did just name a bunch of characters from that. They're not all Inhumans, I guess Coulson, whatnot, and I don't think Absorbing Man is either, right? But yeah, so there's a bunch of people from that show that I wasn't thinking of, and yeah, that's a good point. Coulson, if he had the... see, but Nick Fury already has the same gun that Coulson used in Avengers. Love to see Coulson in the game? Yeah. I think that'd be definitely a fan favorite for sure. Hey, we ended up at exactly the right amount to use a full energy and not waste one. Couldn't see him being that great. Well, we're talking about the guy with one eye and a gun is like the best bleed character in the game, so they might be able to do something for Coulson too. It might be kind of hard to make him also super awesome, but maybe he would have some kind of, like maybe his awakened ability would be Tahiti or something like that. He'd have some kind of cheat death mechanic where he comes back, but it's not an LMD. I don't know. Or he switches into a phase where he's inhabited by Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider or something. That'd be cool. Alright, let's take Mole Man this time. See how this goes. Okay, buddy. Why don't you just get out of my face? Did you see that where it said like 4 different evades failed all at the same time? That was kind of funny. Alright. Shoot your shot, buddy. Whoops. Oh, that didn't go well. I don't know what special to use since I'm trying to... Oh, boy. Okay, guys. Rank 2 Mole Man. Excellent 5-star gameplay. 6-star gameplay. Yeah. The next version of Professor X needs to have the wheelchair or you're quitting the game. I was a little surprised that they decided not to go with classic Professor X first, so they decided to go with the Genosha. That's not the House of M. That's the oh, I forget what it's called. What the storyline is called. I've seen it once again on Comics Explained. I haven't watched Comics Explained for like a month or two, so I bet there's a bunch of different good things I can catch up with on that. But God, what is that called? Where they're all out on the island and stuff. But I'm surprised they went with that version. Okay, I really should be baiting his L1 and not pushing him to an L2. Yeah, damn. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. I do not want to have to use any revives on this. That would suck. Come on, throw your L1. Throw it, buddy. No, don't do that. No, I'm gonna need you to throw your special. There we go. Alright, evade. Oh, shit. And then I evaded. Nice. No. Throw it. Evade. 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 No. Okay, there we go. Shit. Okay, can this finish it? Thank you. There we go. All done. He would drift into the fight with his flying car. That would be awesome. With Lola. Yeah, for sure. Coulson just needs his prosthetic hand with all the cool gadgets. That would be sweet. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would totally be cool. He could have a shield too and different stuff. Gotta stay well hydrated. With smoking for years, I'm a non-smoker now, of course, of cigarettes. But smoking other things, I still think I feel like I clear my throat too often. Gotta figure out a way to do that to, like, I don't want to have to just mute the mic every time. Maybe I should, though. I don't know. Little things I think about when I'm initially streaming here. Should I bring in Killmonger? He would be in a good evade counter. Maybe next month. Kiko, you've duped your 5-star Doc Ock 3 times now from dual crystals. See any use? You've only used him in arenas? Yeah, actually. Talk to Kabam John about him. He's really good. Doc Ock is actually, he can be pretty useful for power lock and power burn, I think. But I honestly never use him, so I don't actually understand how that mechanic works. But I know that he can be good for those things. Pretty sure Seaton has some videos up about Doc Ock. So if you went to Seaton's channel and searched for Doc Ock, I bet you would find some stuff that would help you learn about him. KT might have a video about him or something like that. I'm not sure. Dave might, Dork Lessons might, but I do not know enough about him personally. He's incinerate immune, so I don't want to use her. Let's do the deodorant chick again. Vulture. Oh, Vulture needs a buff. He is a sad excuse for a character. We were talking about him just the other night. Just because, really, he does nothing. Like, he can kind of power burn to keep champs from getting their L3. But, once again, I also don't know how that works because he doesn't do enough damage to make it worth learning what his other abilities do. Oh, yeah! Deodorant. Deodorant go for the win. Damn, that was a nice takedown. 40 hits. Coulson has all those old school spy gadgets like the fun buzzard that's an EMP device. He could counter robots. That's true. We do have some good robot counters already in the game, but that'd be a cool little thing in this kit, you know? I think definitely the cheat death, the Tahiti one, definitely has to be there somehow. And maybe, like, another way of cheating death. I haven't watched that last season. Don't tell me. You've never understood how to use him. Do you guys think he'd be good for getting Cav? Doc Ock? He's not going to be the main character you want for sure. He might be useful in certain parts of it. Overall, though, you need someone to fight that Crossbones. Is the main hurdle in getting Cavalier. And he's not going to be that guy. So he could be useful. I would still probably concentrate on other champs more, though. Modern version of Lee Major's $6 Million Man. That is a show I never watched even in reruns. I saw it on, I think, maybe FX or some channel, but I don't know. Did you watch that show, Fitz? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Ginger Muslim here saying he used his all the time to get Cav. That's cool. Okay, well, if you can, go ahead and tell us some good uses in Cav for Doc Ock. There probably are like some different lanes where you definitely want to have power control champ. And he can do power control. Like I said, I just haven't read about him, so I'm not sure how he does it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Hey, Heimerdingle. There you go. What is that timer counting down? Does this lane have Bane or something else I'm supposed to be paying attention to? Oh, who knows. She should hit pretty hard here on her next L2. Well, I guess that's her first L2, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Woo! Almost dead. Don't even need to bait that. You're gonna die, sucker. $6 million. Did I read it? No? That's what you wrote. 6 million man. 6 million. Yeah, my brain just put in the $1 million, yeah. Also, you would love Super Scroll and Beta Ray Bill for your personal wish list. Those would be cool. Yeah, I know a little bit about Beta Ray Bill. I love the face, the iconic like weird horse face. I know they're a species that I've heard the name of before. Super Scroll, I don't really know a ton about. I also know a little bit though, having heard the name. But yeah, not a ton. Let's go for some Crit Monkey again here. You have a whole list of people they wish they added to the game. That's one of the best things about this game. Marvel has a ton of characters, and Kabam has introduced new characters that they've created anyways, so with a rate of like 2 new champions on average per month, 24 per year, I mean, there's so many in the game, which is the thing that in some ways sucks, because, you know, they had to add something like the dual class crystals to have some kind of chance to give people a little better chance of targeting certain champions, but even with that, you know, you obviously still can't get everyone you want. Like I've been searching for Nick Fury forever and can't seem to pull him 50 some crystals in. But one of the things the main point I was getting to that I like is that there's so many characters to draw on, you know, such a huge base. And on top of that, they can create new characters like Guillotine or Guillotine 29 or Civil Warrior. I would love to see Civil Warrior get a buff. That guy I think is pretty cool. He was first introduced right when I started really getting into the game, so I would love to see him be cooler in-game. She should totally rape him too, I guess. Green Goblin, I don't know. I was surprised when they released him that he wasn't a science champ, too. I mean, like, he's definitely obviously got tech with the board, but he could have been science, too, right? Because he has a serum? Doesn't he get a serum? Oh, I hate his L2, because every once in a while, you just screw it up and eat it like that. Dang it. Oh, what a waste. Oh, well. But it would have been kind of cool if Green Goblin was maybe like a science tech split champ like Karnak was. I wonder why they never decided to do any other champions like that, where it takes both classes to rank them up. But Gabi here would have been a good candidate for it, I think. Oops, I'm putting all the butts and or busted and not the incinerates, damn it. Yeah, well, that was more closer to his L3 without enough damage than I expected. See, and there we go. Mostly evaded it okay. I evaded the first part, which usually I block the first part and evade the second part and the third part. But it's fine. Also, the leader is a new Hulk villain. That just goes without saying. I would love a new Hulk movie. I thought that Ruffalo was a pretty damn good Hulk, so it would have been fun to see. I don't know what they have to work out. That's not with Sony, I think. I think that's with a different movie company. So I don't know how they work that out, but please, come on, guys. Go ahead and just work that out, because a Hulk standalone movie would be awesome at this point. It kind of sucks that they did the Gladiator Hulk instead of Worldbreaker Hulk in a way, because I think that would be... It might not be translate exactly the best as a movie. I don't know, because there'd probably be a lot of time with him as Hulk being... It could still be pretty cool, though. For example, they don't have a lot of classic Spider-Man villains like Sandman, Kraven, the Lizard, Hydra Man. Yeah, definitely a lot to add there. With the right timing on his special 2, Doc Ock can power and regen block, which you can then keep up for the whole fight if you can spam SP1 quickly enough. He also steals any regen and power gained on opponent. Yeah, like he seems like he's a really cool, like useful champ for that. He just doesn't do a ton of damage, and I know he isn't great with suicides, which is why I've probably never gotten to know him that carefully, you know. But yeah, so listen to Ginger Muslim there. Maybe play with him a little bit more. Hawkeye versus OG Cap here. What nodes are this guy? Oh, turtling. Is that what's going on? Yeah. No, that's what that thing is, but nobody cares really. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. Back off. 1, 2. No more. 1, 2, 3. Shrug this fatigue stupidly when I was trying to shrug the bleed, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And now we go to the L3. One of your favorite champions to play at the moment, Fitz, is the new and improved Hulkbuster. I haven't really played much with Hulkbuster, honestly. I have him, I think, at rank 3 as a 5-star, and that's the highest I have him. He seemed like he got a cool buff. Ah, shit. That was not good. But he also seemed like he mostly does damage and doesn't have a, like, I mean, he has some utility, I know, with the shocks and different things like that. A little bit of regen, right? But overall, he seemed like a damage dealer, and I already have a lot of damage dealer characters, so I didn't really pay too much attention to him. Some guys in my alliance, though, really like him, so he's definitely someone I should look into more. The shocks crits on all of his hits, the L1 stun, the L2 power drain, the heavy spam into another L1 for more stun and heavies. Yeah, like I watched Seaton playing a little bit, and he looked pretty cool. If you do it just right, you can actually fully evade his special 2 and punish it. Same goes for Moon Knight's special 1, can fully evade and punish that, but that one is a lot more tricky to pull off. I can occasionally do that, yeah, but it is definitely trickier. You've always wanted Willem Dafoe's Goblin with the shiny metal suit instead of the mask and droopy hat. Yeah, that's kind of... I grew up, I was 19 or so probably when that movie came out, and I loved it, so that would have been awesome to see. Should we do some more Ronin gameplay? Who knows? I wonder what Yellow Jacket here's buff is going to look like. I just hope they don't make him too difficult of a defender with the buff. Am I getting a fatigue or a weakness when I parry? Seemed like there for a second. Yeah, because I'm not shrugging these as fast as I'd like to. Alright, now I got everything off of me, but what... Okay, why am I getting the weakness? Is that the turtling thing? I'm not paying attention to it. Oh, and I did not evade that. Can I shrug his power sting? Not if I put the... whatever. Okay, he's dead. I don't know what happened. He had 200k health, and then 34 hits later with a rank 1 Ronin. He was dead, so, you know, I guess it all works out. It's fine. Universal Studios. Yeah, that's right, Sohaib. Yeah, they should work that out, though. I think, obviously, that's something the fans would want. You know, it's not really wanted, but Jamie Foxx's Electro would be a cool addition, too. Yeah, well, we already have Electro, though, so... I think they're going to add him into the Marvel... Like, the MCU, right? Didn't they say that they were bringing aboard Jamie Foxx's Electro for the next Spider-Man movie? There were rumors about that, and adding Charlie Cox in as Daredevil in the MCU, maybe just as a cameo, like as Spider-Man's lawyer or something, but... yeah, let's see if Mole Man can get a little revenge here. If I just die instantly again. The problem is I think that the bosses don't have the node where they gain the extra damage, the Furies and stuff, so Mole Man doesn't really have any awesome way of gaining damage in this if I want to keep the bleeds up. So am I just going to be baiting out crap forever here? And this was probably just a poor decision. Well, let's see. Well, it's a poor decision if I get smacked in the face. It's like, he can't evade, but I can barely do any damage either, and he's gaining power like crazy. I really hope that they make Mole Man cool. He already just looks so freaking cool. And his kit is pretty nice, you know? Oh, has he got like kinetic transference or something? What? Why is he gaining a bunch of crap into my block? I almost just want to throw my L3 and not even try to evade this. Come on, buddy. Alright. But he just doesn't do any damn damage. I mean, he's only 24% down already this far into the fight. It just seems like it takes forever, which isn't fun to play. There's no utility in this game like just doing a crap ton of damage. See, now I've got the frenzy going, but like, what did that do? And I got smacked. Because now he can't evade. Blah. Rank 2 Mole Man! Everybody, rank up your Mole Man. He's going to be awesome, I swear. It's going to be a great, great buff at some point. You're just happy for all the new buffs that are coming because you have all 4 of those champions. 2 of them is 6-star, so looking forward to what they do with them. Yeah. Well, obviously I ranked up Mole Man. I ranked up... or I didn't rank up, but I have a 6-star Yellow Jacket, I'm pretty sure. Who are the other 2? I forget now. Also, even though I took Elsa here to rank 5, guys, I don't actually know how her evade counter works. No clue, to be honest. This is like fully... See, no, stopped evading. This is professional streamer level here. Taking down monthly event quest, No boosts, no items, no idea what I'm doing. Just using a slightly overpowered roster for even Cavalier, even though it just came out a couple months ago. I mostly took this chick up for defense because my alliance was like, yeah, you can place with suicides if you're placing Elsa, and now I don't even place her anymore, and I switch suicides on and off for every war. Which is pretty freaking annoying. It's not super expensive when you're grinding arena, and obviously you are, and that's part of the reason to have the suicides on all the time. So I get those units back, but when I was doing the last couple seasons, I've been taking a lot of fights and using units in war and so forth. So it's been pretty expensive. So just that addition kind of is annoying. I keep trying to tell my battle group leader, like, look, dude, in the off season, I place with suicides on and my defenders get more kills. And it's not just because people aren't trying. I swear, just let me place with suicides all the time. We'll get masters for sure. Kingpin and Terrax, that's right, yeah. Kingpin, I don't have a 6-star. Trash Axe, I don't either. But I'm all for buffing him, for sure, you know. Hunter, you suggest anyone who hasn't explored Variant 2 yet get it done before the buff? Yellow Jacket for all those bosses? For sure. Did I just read that? Yeah. Do you think they'll add a Stormbreaker Thor? At this point, probably not. It would be awesome if they did, because he's was an awesome in the movies, and I think everyone really kind of wanted him. People talked about him for quite a while, so if they wanted to do a fan favorite, I think Stormbreaker Thor would be awesome, but it probably not going to at this point. You venomed down this stealthy. Well, it's the skill one, though. Why would you use Venom? Alright, let's see. What is the next chapter? I mean, you gotta use the designated champions of that class. Duh, right? Probably? Maybe? I don't know. Or perhaps Cap with Mjolnir? That would be awesome. I think I'd actually rather have that than Stormbreaker, but yeah. Speaking of Daredevil, you would like Bullseye as a skill champ who has permanent passive True Strike and just bursts his opponents with random projectiles. Yeah. And you'd think that he could have Crazy Bleeds probably too, right? Just permanent True Strike and Crazy Bleeds like a pencil. That'd be terrible. Like his L3, he just jumps all over the place, kicks your ass a whole bunch, and the last straws he just throws in a pencil. Or maybe a sharpened straw. Or he just throws a straw so hard. Yeah. You got a 6-star Terrax. Oh, yeah, sorry, buddy. Well, hopefully that buff is good. What's going on in this chapter? Actually, it's almost getting to be 1 o'clock. Since I've been streaming for about an hour and 45, let's go for like another 15 minutes, guys. Maybe we'll do one more chapter of this, or one more quest through, and then I'll find some crystals to spin or something like that. But then I kind of want to watch The Expanse, to be honest. I love you guys hanging out, though. This has been awesome. It's been a fun stream. So Cosmic Grit, buffed up, running on fumes. I don't think I really want that crap. Who am I going to run for this one? I guess time to break out Angela. I've been thinking about taking Angela to rank 2 because I've had a bunch of cosmic crap forever. And, you know, she does really well in this event. Kind of. Can I use Cole for buffed up? I don't think his buffs count, do they? Or can I use, like, any champion with Heimdall and Angela and, like, one other thing, right? What do we got for cosmic champs here? I can use Sparkles, but kind of want to bring him along. Ronan doesn't get enough buffs for buffed up. Jaime, Angela. What are the other ones that, like, she gets Infinite Fury. Can I give anyone 3 with enough synergies? Is it like Hela? No, I mean, Hela would do okay here. Angela is, yeah, she's great for this. Venom would work. Just trying to think. Is there a way to get Cole? Does he work? I don't even know. Who's the other one? Like, there's a crit one, right? Yeah. Do I want to try this instead? Sparkles has the armor breaks, though. It's just that you have to get her all the way up till she goes binary, which takes a minute. I want to see if I can get Cole to work. I don't know how his Thanos' favor and that kind of stuff goes, if it's considered a buff, so I'm just going to try this out real quick, just for shits and giggles. Gamora? Yeah, I did ever duped Gamora, but it's kind of slow. What direction do I want to go? What do I want to do here? That's just basic. I always try, so for when they are doing the 4-star challenge one, I always try saving like the most basic lanes for that, which is probably why I didn't go down this lane yet, because I was like, maybe in case they do that. Oh, except I don't want to use Cole for this because of the poison. Damn it. Crap. Well, F it. Let's just see how this goes. Thor can get through with Heimdall? Yeah, is that what it is? I don't remember. I mean, Angela, even though I'm running suicides, can probably just do all of it. Thanks for not wrecking me there. Oh. Sure, I thank the dude for not wrecking me, and then when he evades, and then he goes ahead and wrecks me. Draw your special. Whoa, this is some of the best Hyperion gameplay I bet you guys have ever seen. Okay, don't evade this time, and give me some... Oh, I guess I'm not even using the stupid synergies that I brought too, right? Dash back. Gain crap. Sheesh. I am not good with Heimdall, guys, honestly. Go. Did I say I'm not good with Heimdall? Hyperion. Jesus. Alright, yeah. Time for one more quick little drink and then probably call it good. Maybe stop evading every other hit, you jackass. Nope. Just gonna evade like all the damn time. At least hype healed up there. Okay, let's see what happens with Cole. You got so many cats right now in the stash, you just wish you had more 6 stars that would be worth ranking. You got a couple you want to do right now, but will hardly touch the cat amounts. 25 T2A and 7 T5B. Wow. In the overflow, that's a lot. Yeah, what did you just complete some content, I assume? Get done with Act 6 or something? You get a ton when you finish up Act 6. Oh. Great sound. Just a little something there, just to finish off the night. I'll use Angela. She's OP for this. Yeah, I know she is. I just wanted to see what Cole does. I don't remember, like, if I have to get a dex to do a thing, you know. But Medusa, Black Bolt, and Crit Monkey, if you have them all ranked up for this one. Why do those guys go together in particular? And I was using Crit Monkey last chapter, so I do have him ranked up, obviously. Justin, these villains, they should add Cole? Canole? Oh, Null. Shadow King, that would be cool. Nimrod would definitely be cool. I don't know how Nimrod wouldn't be kind of OP, though. Blackheart and Brotherhood Pyro. Blob and Avalanche. Yeah, for sure. We just have so many good mutants already that it's kind of hard to add. I mean, they're obviously going to add more good mutant characters because, you know, there's a ton of good mutant characters. But, oh, I triggered route, didn't I? Did I not? I didn't really want to do that. But it looks like that kind of worked because now I have a bunch of buffs. Because of the thingy. So it was obviously enough. I mean, I'm doing damage. I took this guy to rank 2 just because I had a shit ton of stuff in Overflow, and I have Guardian to give him the better block proficiency, but I never use him. Alright, triggered it again. That was pretty fun. That hit pretty hard, for sure. Robin, when will I stream next? I'm going to try and stream tomorrow night, same time, 11 p.m. It's interesting, because this is, I think, my third day in a row. Not at this time. I streamed earlier yesterday, because I was trying to get Variant done, I think. But yeah, I think I'm just going to try to generally stream after Brian gets done, so I'll just come hang out at the end of his chat, and then his stream, and say that I'm there in the chat. But I mean, I often just hang out for most of his, because I'm doing arena and stuff. But yeah, so I'll probably be here tomorrow, same time, do a couple hours, you know. Just try and make that my normal stream time. I do have no schedule because I'm not working right now, and that said, I am getting a little older, and I still wake up at 10 a.m. which I know 10 a.m. is not early, but I get up, you know, to finish off AQ and stuff, because it's important to have goals and things to do in life, guys. So, you know, I'm getting a little sleepy by now, but we'll see if we can finish off this one here, get to the actual 2-hour mark. I streamed for like 5 hours yesterday doing Variant, and whew, I'm sitting on my couch here. It's very comfortable, but I have a fairly bony ass, and damn, that was a long time, guys. Long time just be talking to yourself in your apartment, and not having the dog go crazy, which is nice. I shouldn't say DOG, but yeah, she's falling asleep now. Yeah. Ace, you saying you did Variant 6 100% and got several T2A from the few greater gifting crystals? Okay. I only got 2. I don't know, if you watch my video, it's my second ever crystal opening video, which kind of is, there's a little funny part in there where I screw up. But yeah, I got pretty shafted on those things. I only opened 20, but still. 20 is technically 6,000 units worth, right? Or $200 worth of them, and I got crapped on. So, okay, so my 3 Thanos' favor buffs there do count and give me some crap, right? Sweet, so then I can just back off, get the other ones, and route. Oops, except he totally faltered me. So I screwed the timing up there. But now I can just blast him in the face. Oh, what is easier to evade? It's probably his L1, isn't it? Or no, is it his L2? Well, that's not it. Ah, shit. Okay, that worked out well. Don't know about the Black Bolt synergy with them. It's very powerful. With Crit Monkey and Medusa? I mean, I know about the Black Bolt synergy with Medusa, but with Crit Monkey, I don't know about it. No, actually. Open 10 greater gifting crystals, and your haul was 8k 6-star shards and 15k 5-star shards. F you, Fitz. I love you, but Jesus, really? I got literally no 6-star anything out of 20 of them. It was terrible. Yeah. Hunter, you wake up at 4 p.m. and go to sleep at 7 a.m.? Is that for work, or you're a nocturnal creature? Yeah. I worked nights for years, or swing shift anyways, but... God, I don't really have the best champs left after that. But, yeah, the bar I work at, or the restaurant I work at now, generally I'm off by 10 or 11, so I'm up till 2 or 3 normally in the morning, but not super late. And 2 or 3, waking up at 9 something or 10, I tend to start to get tired by now, especially, you know, because I'm having a few drinks here, which I don't normally do. And I'm not going to do probably every night that I stream, but, you know, some nights. For sure. I will at least be intoxicated in some manner, recreationally. Jeez. Alright, I need to hit you like one time, buddy. Jeez, just back off. What a dick. Some days you wake up at 6:30 a.m. and don't go to sleep until 1:32 the next morning. Not healthy, you know. Yeah, the L2 is easier for you to evade fits. Yeah. I don't think either of them is honestly that bad. It's just a matter of not being a jackass like I was. Alright. Now I gotta beat up on my boy Omega here. But Angela is pretty good for that. So is Pipe, because you're always slamming down those heavies and backing away. So don't get the spores too crazy built up on you, usually. Alright, awesome when you miss the parry and just get smacked in the face. Oof, look at those heavies. That's at 43. 43k damage from one heavy from Angela. God, dude, I love these Cavalier monthly event quests. I look forward to them now. They are pretty damn fun. Honestly, Angela's another character who I don't really know what she's doing or what I'm doing with her. But you just, like, throw the L1 and you throw heavies and things die when you're doing this quest. Yeah, seems great. Alright, come on. Hello, game. Hello, computer. There's 24 nerds in here. Possibly some of you. Someone might be old enough to get that reference. Computer. Hunter, you only opened about 14 and you got 30k 5-star shards, 3 5-star nexuses, and 1 10k 6-star shards. God. You got a 5-star Doom. Awesome. And Tech Guardian twice back-to-back from Nexus and the 6-star. Oh, okay. For the Nexus. And the 6-star was just Mystic Guillotine. Still, dude, that's freaking awesome. Seriously, go watch. I'm like... Obviously, I'm a newer YouTuber, so I'm going to try and, like, push people to my videos, but I'm not going to, like... I don't want to be pushy about it, like annoying or anything like that. But, dude, go watch my video. I got fucking hosed. Like, hosed. Every time I hear anyone talk about what they got, I'm like, oh, God. I'm going to have to do... I'm waiting to see what I need for doing Act 7 Legends attempt, which I'm probably not going to need a ton. I'm not going to be as good as other guys doing the attempt, that's for sure. And I'm just going to use my normal unit man strategy to get through stuff. But so I'm going to want some units for that. But I'm going to wait till Christmas Day to see if there's anything I want to buy, like a units plus kind of offer. And if there's stuff and I don't spend much on Legends, which I'll probably do before the gifting event ends, then I'll probably want to exchange some greater gifting crystals. And I got a couple dudes in my alliance who aren't whales, but will, like, you know, they'll spend enough if I want to go with that kind of stuff. Screw it, let's do Angela again. Wait, I think the wah dude, the wah dude, you're talking into your mouse, but it's not working, must be broke. Alright, I'm glad you got that. I knew somebody had to get that reference. And I know my accent's not great there, but yeah. Dude, that makes me exceedingly happy that you got that. For any of the rest of you who don't know what we're talking about, that was from Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. And Scotty's trying to talk to a computer. They go back in time, right? And he's trying to, like, talk to the computer by lifting up his mouse and talking into it. And he's like, hello, computer. And it's not responding. And he's like, just use the keyboard. And he's like, keyboard. How quaint. And he just types all fast, you know, movie style. Thank you, Wah, dude. I appreciate that. Kiko, gotta head out. Gotta get up at 8 tomorrow. All right. Thanks for hanging out again, Kiko. I'll probably be here again tomorrow. You have a good day, and we'll see you later. Appreciate you stopping by. Ace saying, I'm going to rank 2 her. You just got her as a 6-star. Just got She-Hulk 6-star. That's a cool one for sure as well, but recent, so we'll rank her as well. Yeah. But other than that, don't really need anyone else I have that isn't already ranked up. Cool. That's a good spot to be in. Hunter, you're free to play too, so yeah, dropping about 1,800 units is worth it. Yeah, dude, that's freaking lucky as shit. I am also free to play, except for when I spend. But I only spend like you know, during the big events like Cyber Weekend or 4th of July, or when they have a Sig Stone offer. Anyways, let's see. Let's go. Should we just go with Angela again? God, she's so much fun to use. We'll use Hype for some variety. Nope. Don't need that. I don't like Guillotine. I really, at some point, probably need to practice heavy countering her heavy. But, like, God, the spacing on it always just feels really weird to me. Does not work out. Don't gang up on me, but I've never watched Star Trek. You're 30, but you've always been into Marvel, not many other things. Yeah, that's fine, man. No big deal. I feel like Star Trek nerds are probably in the minority overall. Or at least of the general population. I grew up watching Star Trek for sure, though. Like, I was, you know, my time was the Next Generation time. So Picard is kind of my captain. But I definitely watched all of the original Star Trek because my dad liked it when he was a kid. And, you know, I loved Carl Sagan and Cosmos and the typical kind of sci-fi-y type stuff. Childhood background. Whew, god damn, Hype. Just putting in work. Fitz, stand in the corner, Hunter, and think long and hard about what you just said. Fitz, you a Star Trek fan too? I watched Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine, in some ways, is actually my favorite. Just because it was different. And Avery Brooks, I loved. My mom loved the show Spencer for Hire growing up with Robert Urich, where he plays a detective. And Avery Brooks was like, kind of like a informant punk that he would beat up, which was so funny to see. Wait, no, was that who was? Hawk? No, Hawk was also badass. It was Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, there's an episode. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. So Hawk was like his buddy that he called on when he needed help, and that was Avery Brooks, who plays Captain Sisko on Deep Space Nine, right? I forgot. There's also one role where Samuel L. Jackson plays like a druggie informant or something like that in Spencer for Hire. If you ever get a chance, like, just Google it. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. Spencer for Hire, Samuel L. Jackson, whatever. But it's kind of funny to see the skinny-ass little punk, young Samuel L. Jackson. But anyway, so my mom would always watch Spencer for Hire, so I knew Avery Brooks from that. Loved Deep Space Nine. Voyager was pretty good. Enterprise was okay, besides the first season kind of was not that great. And the last episode we shall not speak of. The Wah Dude, you're so old that you saw that movie in cinema? Nice. So I was born in 82, right at the very end. I'm sure... Which one did I see first? I don't even know. See, I was planning on using Cole if he worked for Emma here when I got to her with the armor breaks. But I guess we're not going to do that now. Shit, and actually everyone else I have here is kind of going to suck, right? Because we don't have the thing... Oh, jeez. This might suck. Yeah. Ace, you don't like Guillotine 2099, but she's awesome to use? Oh, you don't like fighting her? I don't like her at all, honestly. I use Suicides, so I feel like she needs to use the L1 to power burn a lot, and she just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. The ramp up thing doesn't really do it for me because I find like there's not anywhere good enough in the game with high enough health pools to really see her potential, you know? So for that level, I would rather use somebody else, usually. But I get why she has a lot of value. Your Picard is my Professor X. Hey, I loved those movies too, so. Bryan Singer, first couple ones. Fantastic. Okay, let's hope this goes better than I think it will. Love me some Star Trek. Watched all the movies at least once, and your favorite series was TNG. Yeah, TNG... I don't know, man. I really do love Deep Space Nine. Wow, dude, anyways, I was saying, I definitely remember seeing Star Trek 6 in theaters. Like, definitely saw that one. I think I probably would have seen... Oh, stun once. Shit. I think I probably might have seen 5 in theaters too. But I know I definitely saw 6, The Undiscovered Country. I dodged the wrong way. Well, that'll happen. How did I get all that health back, though? Like, I don't have the synergy where he heals, right? Off of... Oh, shit. That's how I was gaining the health back. I had the stun once, twice shy node on me, and willpower was healing me, and then I fired my special and died instantly. Classic. Okay. Nice. I love when you answer your own question, just like, how did I get all that? Oh, fudge. Watch on, yeah, Sweet, just 9% T5CC away from rank 3 Warlock. Nice. Do you have him awakened? I mean, it doesn't matter for Warlock, but yeah, I got... That was the best thing I pulled off of the 4th of July deals, was enough tech... Enough tech T5... Shit. Wrong way again. T5CC to... rank up Warlock. And I had Ghost, and I chose to do Warlock first for the prestige, just because he's awesome. And I rank 3 Ghost by now too anyways, but yeah. Fudge! I guess I don't really want to power lock her, right? Because then she'll just be in her freaking diamond form the whole time. I don't want to race into her either. I'd really rather not have to use any resources on this fight, though. Is this L3 going to kill me with the stun once twice shy? I probably should have waited a while and not fired this, because it's not going to do a ton of damage to her. Oof, didn't kill me outright, but it wasn't good. Don't use any specials and just finish the fight. Shit. Come on, Emma. Did not dex that, but at least I blocked it. Okay, will this finish it? That has to be enough, right? Come on! Let's get it! No, it's not the node. Yeah, no, I realize that, but the node also has stun once, twice shy, so there's like another thing on there, I think, right? Alright, at least we got that done. Bushido Brown, the only Star Trek you've watched is the new one on Netflix, Discovery. Is Discovery on Netflix now? I didn't realize that. She's perfect for Rage Pass because her base damage never reaches 2.5% of the health points, but the bonus damage just ramps up. Just kind of tricky to get the SP3 KO on Rage sometimes. Yeah, you know, I mean, I get that. Like, once again, I'm saying I understand her usefulness, but if you're going to do that, for champions that don't crit, I like Guardian a lot more, you know? And even sometimes I like Crossbones more. Fitz, you like Discovery. Picard was cool too. Also, Deep Space Nine was your least favorite of the... Okay, where do I take away your mod? Dude, I swear to God, I trusted you. You're... Alright, you know what? I've had a few drinks. I don't even know where to navigate back to take away your mod status. I've never taken away anyone's mod status before, Fitz, but let's never speak of this incident again and just move on, okay? Don't want to say anything more about it. Let's just move on. Ah. Hello, new subscriber. All right, thank you. Pancham Patankar. Pancham Patankar? Thank you. Please do turn off your caps locks, though. There's no need to shout in here. It's considered rude. You might be newer to the internet, so maybe you don't know that. I'll see your messages, or I won't see your messages. With not that many viewers in here, I'm going to read most messages anyways, though. No need to use caps, but thank you for the subscription. Please come back and have a good time. Drinky plus fighty equals face blocky. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have a ghost rank 3. You did first since you were getting closer to starting to form the T5CC. And you didn't have Warlock at the time, but it's taken longer than I would have liked to. I was hoping to pull tech from variant 6. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be good for tonight, guys. I think, as is customary, we go spin out some crystals. Oh, hey. I should help my alliance there real quick. But I should only help them enough to benefit myself. That's the key, if you guys don't know, with this new system. It was with the old system too, but it's much easier to do with this one. Or maybe you don't try to help them at all, because then it just lags out your game. No, I actually watched, I think, the first 5 or 6 episodes of Discovery Fits, and then I gave up. And then I watched all of Picard, I forced myself to, and then I canceled CBS All Access. It's very different than what other Star Trek was in the past. And I understand why newer fans who haven't seen a bunch of that stuff might like it. And I'm not saying that's you. You might have seen everything, and maybe you saw Deep Space Nine, everything, you just hated that or whatever. But for me, it's just not what Star Trek is supposed to be, and I could go on for the next hour or two about how much I hate that crap. If you want to know my thoughts on it all, check out Red Letter Media's reviews of Star Trek Picard or Star Trek Discovery. I guarantee even if you like the shows, you'll probably see some of the flaws there. So maybe don't check it out if you loved them, you know, because I don't want to take away from anyone's enjoyment of the shows, but their thoughts basically encapsulate, you know, how I felt about it. Yeah. What is the time here? It is 1:26 a.m. on the west coast of the United States. Robin, thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back here at 11 tomorrow. Casey Franks, what are you doing in here, buddy? Did you watch any of The Expanse yet, Casey? I watched the first episode. I'm going to watch, I think, probably another one before I go to bed here. But I liked it so far. Amos and the whole, like, when he gets... okay, yeah. Just, I don't know if you've watched it all. Yeah. Alright, so let's go spin out a couple crystals. Do the BG classic thing. It's, you know, customary. What I have... Don't have a lot of that. Not spinning those. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. What do I have even to spin out? I guess we could spin out a couple of these. I've gotten shafted the last 2 times I've opened these. Normally I open these things up in as big of chunks as I can. But I spun out the last few like 100 or 200k. And it was all gold the last 2 times. It was just crap. I've gotten 5-star Punisher once. I have a skill gem. I have 5 generic gems. I could awaken him, but I refused to do it until I actually just pull him. So, yeah. Cheers, Fitz. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like I said, I'll just be trying to do this every night. I mean, I'm not working, and even when I do work, I should normally be home by about 11 o'clock. I'll have to play with Zoe and do that kind of stuff, so, you know, it might change in the future, but time slightly. But, yeah, I'll just try to keep doing it around this time, and hopefully get some people hanging out. Awesome to have you guys hanging out. 22 viewers, dude. That's I think it's just me and the Glory Man and Raul and Kiko last night. So it's like the 3 of us, and I was doing variant 6. I was doing more content, you know. Krish Shah, hello. How's it going? Ace, it still breaks. They should just remove the help system altogether and change it into something else. Such an antiquated system anyway, and more annoying than anything to deal with. Yeah, it is for sure. It was for a while there when it was automatic. No, see, that's the mistake I'd make. I just pop things automatically. I don't let them spin. I'm so used to popping things. And this 125k gold that I got out of the 3 crystals, right? I popped 10 last night and the day before, and I got like 190. Just got screwed on it. All right, well, let's spin out a PHC or something. Because F it. I don't know. Anyways, I'll spin out 5 of these crystals. I haven't opened a PHC crystal in forever, so we'll spin these out while I talk to you guys a little bit. Yeah, dude, Ace, I totally agree though. It's a worthless system. They should just give everyone 1,000 loyalty a day and just move on, you know? After this video you're watching my opening, well, good luck with that. You might need a drink after that opening too, yeah. Casey, you watched the first one tonight? Good so far? Yeah. Dude, so yeah, you saw the part. I don't want to spoil anyone else watching it or anything, but yeah, the part with Amos where he gets off the boat and the guys come up to him right away. Dude, I love that. It's classic Amos, cracked me up. I'm gonna watch the next one here just after I'm done with the stream here in a second. 3-star. All right, that works. Get some ISO. Do not want that offer. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget because you put the offer up there all the damn time. Justin, did you know Angela is a Hellspawn Slayer? First time you saw her was in Spawn comic. That would be cool if they could add Spawn. I'm sure McFarlane would be cool with that. I don't know. Would he? She'd have to get some kind of money off of it for sure. I did know that she came from those comics and was folded over into Marvel, but she was originally a Todd McFarlane creation. I had heard that before. Probably, maybe from Comics Explained. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah. Or maybe just talking about it in chats and stuff, so. Pancham, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly at all anyways, but thanks for turning off the cap locks, by the way. Your luck with Greater Gifting Crystals is very bad. Yeah, go check out mine, dude. I'm telling you. It's shit. Already loaded up the latest Expanse episode. Bushido Brown, do you mean episode number 4, or are you starting the season? Amos is great. You may watch another 2. Yeah. Casey, is there a way to watch it together on Amazon? I don't even know. Like, there's got to be, right? Do you have Zoom? I assume you have Zoom. But that's what I want to do for watching that final season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know? Something like that. Add Spawn. You've been drinking since the beginning of, PG's stream? Yeah. Know how that is. That's basically when I started drinking, too. What do we got here? Any 4-stars in here? Since I haven't opened one forever. Oh, another 3-star. Exciting. Cool. Episode 4, Bushido. Alright, yeah. I don't know if I'll be to episode 4 by tomorrow night, but we shall see. Favorite non-Marvel character you would like to see in MCOC, ignoring any legality reasons, is Hellboy. I liked the Hellboy movie, for sure. Ron Perlman. That was pretty fun. I don't know who would be my favorite just character from anything. I don't think it would be a DC character. Just ignoring legality. It might be the Blue Raja. Or maybe the Shoveler. Maybe some Mystery Men heroes in MCOC. That'd be pretty funny. I shovel well. Oh, did I just pop things again? I don't know. Alright, well that's been enough for me tonight, guys. I very much appreciate you hanging out with me, though. I will be back here tomorrow at 11 p.m. West Coast time. And yeah, hopefully I will see some of you guys there. Thank you to Kiko for being the big shot up there. I need to work out big head mode. I can do like a thing like BG does with that. And thank you to T. Ricky as well. Appreciate you guys very much. And